kinds of days when we see a sunrise or sunset every 45 minutes. So we operate off of Greenwich Mean Time and use the lighting inside the station to kind of control our circadian rhythm. Over. I decided I wanted to become an astronaut when I was in elementary school. I had done a book report on Valentina Tereshkova, the first woman in space. And then as I got older, I just researched more and more what different astronauts do and was really excited about exploration. Over. And coming in garbled, say again. Over. Oscar, November 4, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. How do you copy? Over. Oscar, November 4, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Would you like to go to backup channel 13? Oscar, November 4, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. How do you copy on backup? Number 4, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot, no joy backup, switching back to prime. Loud and clear now, over. Christopher, just with the naked eye looking out the windows, we can't see things as detailed as plastics, but in terms of air pollution, sometimes we can see some smog over areas, but we also have several experiments on the outside of Space Station that look at that with different sensors. Over. Alexander, the ISS maintains its orbit using thrusters mounted on the Russian segment, and every now and then we'll do a reboost to keep us at the appropriate orbit. Over. Aaron, it was incredible taking off. Initially, the liftoff was much smoother than I thought on the first stage, but then once we cut off the first stage and switched to the second stage, which is a single rocket, that was much more shaky. Over. The first time I was out in space, first I was really excited about floating. It felt like dreams I had had as a child. And then it was also a bit disorienting because you can see things, you can enter a module from any different direction and it looks completely different. Over. Nils, I think, exploration is something I've always been excited and interested about. And as I learned more about, astronauts and what they do and the International Space Station and now our future plans to go to the moon, it's just always been something very exciting for me. Over. Coming in a bit broken, but we have basically the structure of the space station helps protect us from radiation, and also there are certain areas that are built up a little bit more. For example, our crew quarters and where we normally choose to dine, those parts are built up with more materials to protect us from radiation. Over. still coming in a bit broken, but I've not been able to see the Tesla in space, unfortunately, but we have seen some other satellites and various things out the windows. And coming in completely garbled and unreadable now. How me? Oscar, November 4, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot, coming in completely garbled and unreadable. Over.